focus, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's nothing worse than filming a video and then finding out you're not in focus.
Okay.
Then you got to film it all again.
I'm pretty sure I see that. Oh. Yep.
Thank you. Ready?
Yeah, cool.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
That's Elijah. Welcome to our Q&A episode. So we've asked you guys for the last couple of days to come with some questions about Elijah, about us, about whatever it may be. And we've got some questions lined up for you guys and some answers, so enjoy.
Elijah's found his voice, so you're probably going to hear him throughout this video. See?
Question 1. Why are you moving to Vienna? Well, that's actually a really simple answer. I can't tell you much about it, but it's for work purposes. So more will come in future episodes, 100%.
It's not for my work, I'm not working in Vienna. I'm just going as the very supportive girlfriend. And obviously with Elijah, we want to stay as a family. So that's why I'm going to go and just enjoy being a lady that leisures in Vienna. Question number 2. Which other names for your baby boy were you thinking about before you chose Elijah? This is a good question.
Yep.
We were thinking, I thought, I always forget actually, I thought Clayton was mine. I like Clayton. And then I thought it sounded a bit too American.
I also really like the name Brian. But I guess, I believe that one was like quickly vetoed. Yeah.
Elijah vetoes it too. Brian was the name of my Tidy, which is grandpa. But sorry Tidy, he's no longer here, but I don't like the name Brian. But we much prefer Elijah.
Question number 3. Could Dennis attend the birth? Well, no, I could not attend because of the circumstances. But in this case, I was the one who had skin to skin.
Because I was fast asleep in the waking up area downstairs. But the good thing was, we did get to have a lot of the labouring experience together, especially at home, which was beautiful. I mean, maybe we'll film a proper birth story because it was so eventful from both sides. But we got to labour at home for a while, which was so nice. And then when we first got to the hospital, I was on my own for an hour. And then we were together again while I was labouring for about 5 hours. And then I was on my own again for about 5 hours, which was, I think, the hardest part of the labour, being on my own for that long. And then yeah, obviously things happened which we won't go into now.
And because of and because of COVID regulations, you know, if I wasn't needed, then you know.
Question number 4. Why and when did you decide to go to Vienna?
I think when was last year. Oh, burpees.
Burpees?
So I think last year November we kind of decided and figured out that we
were going to do it.
Yeah, we were going to do it. So
Dennis was going to take the job that he's doing there. Elijah and I were going to, you know, go with him.
Yeah. So yeah, last year November.
But the reason we were just there is because Dennis's work was supposed to start. Then it got pushed back to, like, it was supposed to start in July. Then it got pushed to November. So we'd already planned to go on the 1st of November. And then it's been pushed again now to next year. However, Dennis had some work stuff and some things to do there. So we did go for 10 days, which was lovely.
Question number 5 is actually a question for you.
Oh.
Sean, are you planning to perform in a musical again someday? If so, rather Starlight or something else?
I don't know. Honestly,
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. I think now that I'm a mum, and obviously not most of the time if you work in musicals you're going to work in the evenings and you're going to work weekends, and I just don't want to miss out on that time with Elijah, especially the weekends. So I don't really see myself working in a musical again, but never say never. Question number 6. Will both of you work in the musical theatre business again when the lockdown is over? I kind of just answered that. I don't think so.
I think I will. Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
That was a really short but strong answer, by the way. Question number 7. Question number 7. What is your favorite comfort food? Well, for me, in case. Question number 7.
That's staying in.
Okay. In case you guys didn't know, I've got Indonesian heritage. So for me, I've been brought up with Indonesian food ever since I was a small guy. So Indonesian is the answer for me.
And this guy can eat 4 plates easy of Indonesian food, right?
Yeah.
For me, comfort food, I think it has to be a Domino's stuffed crust pizza with garlic dip on the side. Oh yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I can just like, I'm envisioning it. We had it, did we have it this week or last week?
Last week.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then to finish, a Domino's brownie, caramel brownie.
I mean, they are good.
They are good.
They are good.
Question number 8. When will you do a video about hometown Appledore?
Soon. I mean, we've got COVID right now, but I guess it will be in the beginning of 2021 that I'll do a little episode, that we're going to do an episode about my hometown, Appledore. It's going to be nice, it's going to be fun, and yeah.
Dennis can show you around a bit where he grew up, which I think would be nice.
Question number 9. Are you planning on watching Spees with Elijah when he is a bit older?
If you don't know, Spees is Starlight Express, the musical we were both in, where we met. And yeah, if the show is still running,
absolutely,
we would love to take Elijah to see the show and show him where Mum and Dad met and the show that Mum and Dad did together. And if Starlight Express is still around then, I mean, I guess not long, maybe in 7 or 8 years, when he's old enough, definitely. Question number 10. Do you want to have a second child in the future? 100%. We definitely want to have a little brother or sister for Elijah. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Not sure yet. We're going to see how things go. Definitely another one. Hopefully not too far apart in age. I would like to have them quite close together.
So they can play, really.
Yeah, play together and grow up together. I think that's so nice to have a brother and sister. I have a twin sister and a brother, and Dennis has...
I've got 3 younger sisters, so yeah.
We used to having siblings, and we just think it's so nice for... it'll be so nice for Elijah to have siblings.
Absolutely, absolutely. Question number 11. How is Elijah doing? Well, this guy is doing so well. He is growing astronomically. He's literally like...
He's so big.
We went to the child doctor yesterday because he had his injections. And I also asked him if they could weigh him. And he weighs 7.5 kilos right now.
Big boy.
So yeah, he is doing really well. And he is teething. Like, he's got his first 2 teeth.
Yeah, he's only 4 months. I mean, he's 4.5 months now. But from 4 months, he started to get his teeth, and he's got 2 on the bottom, and that's quite young, I think, 4 months for a baby to have teeth. So I just feel like he's really like early with everything. He really wants to stand already. Not that he can do that on his own, but I feel like he's really ahead almost.
Yeah, and he's really noisy. He's really chatty. He loves to like chat, like, you know,
Scream.
his own little like brabble language. I don't know what it is.
He's so loud. I'm like, why is our child so loud? And Dennis is like, because he's your child, and I am so loud.
Because your voice is like...
Oh yeah, my voice is like, you want to do this, like hold your ear closed. But he's doing so good, we're so proud of him, and yeah, we couldn't feel more blessed to have a son like Elijah. Question number 12. Which language will be Elijah's first language? English, Dutch or German?
So this is an interesting question, because we're definitely going to raise him bilingual.
Yeah. So I'm going to speak to him always in English.
And I will be speaking in Dutch to him. But, so currently we're living in Germany, which means if we decide to stay in Germany, then obviously German is going to be his main language, because, you know, the schools, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So then English and Dutch will become his second language.
Yeah.
If we decide to go to Holland, for instance, then Dutch obviously...
Dutch will be his first language.
Yeah, Dutch will be his first language, and then English will be his second language.
Yeah.
We don't know what we want yet, but yeah, we keep...
talking about it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to make plans yet. We're obviously going to Vienna next year, and then after that we're going to, guess quite soon after that, decide what we're going to do. Either stay in Germany and raise Elijah and his siblings here, or move to Holland and do it all over there.
Yeah.
Question number 13. This is yours, right? Sorry, I'm butting in.
Question number 13. Will you both miss Starlight Express? Yes, 100%.
Yeah, we miss it already, don't we?
Yeah, we miss it a lot.
I miss the show, definitely.
The skating, the completely like new skill that, you know.
We learnt there.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Yeah, and then, you know, a lot of the people that we've worked there with, I worked there for 12 years, Dennis has been there for 4. So there are some people that work there who are good friends of ours, like they're not just colleagues, they're friends. Like people that work in skates and creatives and things like that. So I definitely miss seeing some of those friendly faces every day. But most of all, I miss the show. 14. Will you stay in Bochum or will you move to another city, country? I think we basically just answered that.
Yeah. Question number 15. Are you actually making YouTube videos again?
I got a question in German. What was it? Machst du eigentlich nochmal YouTube videos?
Yes.
Yeah! I can't quite believe it either. I actually didn't think this day would come where we would be, or I would be back on YouTube, let alone back on YouTube with my amazing family. And we're just loving it so far. Obviously it's fresh and new, but we are absolutely loving it. Number 16. Number 16. Are you living in the Netherlands or in Germany? I think we answered that already as well.
Yes.
Currently in Germany.
Nordrhein-Westfalen.
Then we'll be in Vienna. And then we don't know. Last question.
What's your favorite memory as a couple?
Ooh.
So, well, for me, our holiday to Bali. To me, that was a holiday that meant so much to me personally, and just to be spending that with her, it was just amazing. You know, I think so. This is a little story. 11 years ago, we went with the whole family to Indonesia to visit my relatives over there. But we first made a stop in Singapore, and then I remember we did a hop-on, hop-off tour, and we obviously in Singapore saw the amazing building, the Sky Park, the Marina Bay Sands, and I was like, whoa, that's amazing! Imagine if you would stay there. Now, what did we do on our holiday to Indonesia? We stayed in Singapore as well, and what did we do? We booked ourselves a 2 nights, at the Marina Bay Sands at the actual Sky Park. So for me, and then having dinner at that very, at the rooftop there, which was one of the best dinners we've ever had, right?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah.
And we're back in Elijah's custody, because sometimes he gets bored. But anyway, having that dinner at the rooftop of the Marina Bay Sands was, for me in particular, a really special moment, because it was obviously in the evening, and we had this wonderful like rooftop view, and we had
Singapore.
Yeah, and it was amazing. So that for me was
Best memory? My best memory of us as a couple.
I mean, yes, there are a couple. There are a couple, obviously.
No, as a couple. Not there are a couple. Our best memory as a couple.
Okay.
I think the morning that we found out we were pregnant.
Ooh, am I a really bad boyfriend right now?
No, because that Bali trip was the best holiday we've ever been on, and I've been on a lot of holidays in my life. That was for our relationship, I think. That was our first holiday together.
Yeah.
And I think that holiday just cemented our love for each other even more. You know? And it was our anniversary, that dinner that we had in Singapore.
True.
But for me, I just remember waking up early in the morning. I think it was about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I had to pee. And they say do the pregnancy test in the morning with your morning pee. So I remember waking up Dennis and being like, Dennis, it's 7 o'clock and I need to pee. So I went in the bathroom and obviously peed on 2. I did 2 pregnancy tests, and then we put them on the side, and then I put a timer on the phone, and we didn't look at it, and then when the timer went off, we stood together, looked at each other, and I was like, oh my god, I can't look. And we were just staring at each other, not looking. And then Dennis like looked down, but he didn't have his glasses on and I didn't have contacts in, but I thought he made a face like, so I was like, oh my god, what? But he didn't see anything. So then I was like, oh my god, what? And looked, and then we saw that we were 1 to 2 weeks pregnant on the pregnancy test. And it was a surreal moment. It wasn't as emotional as I thought I was going to be. Like, I thought I was going to cry and be like, oh my god, we're pregnant. It was very a subdued, calm experience, wasn't it?
Because it's one thing to say we're gonna try for a baby, let's try. It's another thing when you actually see on the test that you're pregnant, because
there's no going back.
there is no going back. So it was a bit of like a realization moment at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, like this is really happening.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was. So that is all the questions. Thank you so much to everyone that sent us a question on Instagram.
And awesome questions, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's actually really interesting for us too.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave us a comment down below. We hope you enjoyed the video.
And we'll see you guys, And we cannot wait for another lovely comments, likes and subscribe for our new... Okay. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Bye!